The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang basketball is coming your way on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Thank you, Russ, and welcome to Clarke in the town of Osceola. We're here on the campus of Clarke High School. We will have Davis County basketball for you on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network as the Davis County Lady Mustangs take on the Clarke Indians in a key South Central Conference matchup. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. I am joined by Cody Henderson, our on-site producer, as well as Landon back at our studios in Ottumwa. Whether you're listening on New Country 104.3 KRKN or taking any online stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, we appreciate you joining us on this Friday night. So we are winding towards winter break, and what we have here is a key matchup for both of these squads. Davis County currently sits fourth in the South Central Conference. There are two undefeated teams in front of them, tied for first, Sheridan and EBF. And then you have Knoxville in the league at 3-1. Then Davis County is fourth at 2-2. They will play a Clarke team that had high expectations coming into this season, but they're off to a rough start. 2-4 on the season so far, 1-3 in the South Central Conference. So they are looking to defend their home court, hold serve, and fight their way back up in the South Central Conference standings, while Davis County is also looking to get a leg up in the South Central Conference standings in what could be something special for the Lady Mustangs, but they'll have to win in a place that has been difficult for them historically here in Clarke. We're going to take our first break, and when we come back, you'll hear my conversation with the head coach of Davis County, Jeff Graves. He had some thoughts before tonight's matchup, and you will hear them right after this on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Back here in Osceola, you're getting a good look at the Davis County Lady Mustangs warming up before tonight's game versus Clarke. Now, as promised, here is my conversation with the head coach of Davis County, Jeff Graves, before tonight's matchup versus Clarke. And as promised, here is the head coach of the Davis County Mustangs, Jeff Graves. Congrats on the win on Tuesday, your second straight. Does it feel like you're building up some momentum this season?
Yes, it does. We played well enough to win some games, and we weren't. Now we are playing well enough to win some games, and we've won 2 in a row. So yeah, it does feel like we are building up some momentum to get us to Christmas.
Tuesday's game was a unique situation, and the fact that the lid was on the bucket on your end, on the offensive end, because you just could not buy a basket for a long stretch of time, yet you only trailed by 5 leading to halftime. What was it like coaching the girls through that offensive cold spell?
Well, to be quite honest, I was trying to get to halftime so I could have a little bit more time to talk to the girls about just settling down, to get focused, and there were just really a couple of things that I thought were keeping us, from having a lead at that time, and it wasn't for a lack of effort. You can always tell the difference in the games where you got to get them jump started for a lack of energy or effort. But this wasn't the case. So I just was trying to get to halftime and come out of halftime without any foul trouble and get defense switched and just get the girls refocused and settled down a little bit.
So they come out of halftime. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jeff.
No, because everything was hard in that first half. I mean, catching the ball was a challenge in that first half. So it was just one of those games where we didn't have. I'm not taking anything away from Cardinal because they made us play that way, but we just weren't. Nothing was easy.
And then you come out of halftime, and you start off with an 11-0 run, and you didn't look back from there. So the girls looks like they really responded to whatever changes you made at halftime. And, give credit to them, of course, because they're the ones that made the plays defensively. I saw Coley Smith have a couple of steals and breakaway layups, as well as Charlie Barnhart having some tough baskets in the paint. But that 11-0 run really stood out to me as the fact that they just came out firing in that second half.
Yeah. Playing like, we have been playing and everything. And really, it was just one of those times where the girls they just must have made the adjustment mentally with themselves in there at halftime and relaxed and everything and came out knowing what they needed to do. And it was a team effort. We had, once again, we played 10 people. And everything, and that most of the games this year, it's going to take all 10 of us.
You're going to face a Clarke team later today, in which they are very experienced, and I'm sure they had high expectations coming into this year. They're only 1-3 in the South Central the South Central Conference. So obviously, it seems like Clarke is a tough place to play for Davis County historically. What is it about that gym that's unique that you find?
It's a long bus ride, is what I sometimes blame it on. I don't know if we sleep too much on the way. I've let them take a nap because it can be a grind during the season. So I figured they need a little bit of a nap, and then I will wake them up about 30 minutes outside of Clarke so they're ready to go and everything. So we're not sleepwalking, getting off the bus. It's those things. And Clarke's been, Clarke's had some good basketball players the past couple of years, and so they've between the combination of a few things and they have been able to beat us up there, and we just need to come out, and doesn't matter where we play or how long the bus ride was. Those are things that you can overcome and everything. If you don't let it get to you, we have to have some toughness about us.
What is it about Clarke that concerns you that you need to be cognizant of?
They're not shooting the ball very well this year, and last year they shot the ball very well. So you don't want it to be the night that you go there and they get everything fixed, because they lost the Dunbar girl inside, and that she was a very good player, and you had to account for her on rebounding, everything. So losing her, I think they've had a tougher time replacing her in the post. But they still have, they kick out to those shooters, and those shooters they're good standstill shooters. So that concerns me, is that they hit a few of those and everything, and then get all the momentum going, and the ball just keeps on rolling, and then just gets out of control for us.
I was just going to say, because like I said, they're 1-3 in the South Central Conference, and I'm sure they had higher expectations coming into the season. They have a very experienced team. I believe their starting five is going to be all seniors. So this is a game that they're probably going to circle as one they really want to win and build some momentum going into the break.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They do have, I think maybe even a couple of girls off the bench might be seniors. So they have a lot of experience and played a lot of varsity ball. I'm sure they're looking at this one as a game that they have to have if they want to, go on and challenge for that conference title and stuff. But we also know that it's one that we need, and that if we come out and play well, or play like we're capable of, I look for great things tonight. I really do look for great things tonight from our team.
Jeff, I appreciate it as always. Best of luck tonight versus Clarke, and we will see you in Osceola.
Sounds great. Thanks for the call.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Welcome back to Clarke here in Osceola, where Davis County is getting set to take on the Indians of Clarke in a key South Central Conference matchup. Davis County in 4th place in the South Central Conference at 2-2. Clarke right behind them at 5th place in 1-3, so Clarke can pull even with the Mustangs with a win here tonight. Let's get to the starting lineups. First for Davis County to make that 3-4 on the season. Coley Smith is a 5'6" sophomore. Charlie Barnhart's a 5'5" senior. Reese Humphrey, Davis County's leading scorer at 14.6 a game, is a 5'4" senior. Lainey Moore, Davis County's leading rebounder, actually co-leading rebounder with Charlie Barnhart at 8.1 a game. She is a 5'7" senior. And then Nadia Smolik, a 5'10" sophomore. Now for the Clarke Indians. Home team looks like this. Allie Henry, a 5'6" senior. Ava Hagan, a 5'7" senior. Tori Henry, a 5'6" senior. Madison McCoy, a 5'7" senior. And Ashlyn Crawford, a 5'11" senior. So as I alluded to in the pregame with Jeff Graves, head coach of Davis County, an all-senior starting lineup. Let's take a break for the national anthem. And when we come back, we will have the opening tip-off between Davis County and Clarke on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network.
Get the small-town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
Watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Davis County and Clarke getting set to tip things off from here in Osceola. Davis County looking for their second straight road conference win, coming off a win against Cardinal. The tip is controlled by Davis County, and we're underway. Mustangs will be shooting to the basket to our left to start things off. Barnhart near the half-court line. Clarke playing a 2-3 zone. Humphrey driving baseline left. Pass across court, caught by Smith. Now Moore at the foul line. Chisels her way into the lane. Back outside to Humphrey. Now Smith on the right side. Gets cut off in the corner. In the high post, Laney Moore to the basket. High banking shot won't go. Gets her own rebound, and a tie-up. We'll give the ball to Clarke. So Clarke able to hold Davis County off the board in the opening possession. Now homestanding Indians wearing white here on their home floor bring it up as Allie Henry throws on the right side to McCoy. Now Hagan with the left-handed dribble, picks it up to the left of the circle. Allie Henry, zigzagging dribble on Moore. Bank shot is good. Nice move to the basket by Allie Henry to break the seal, and Clarke leads it 2-0 with 7:07 left to go in the opening quarter. Barnhart in between the circles to Humphrey. Bounce pass to Barnhart, left open, decides to cast it cross court to Smith. Humphrey drives into the lane, shot over Crawford won't go. Rebound pulled down by McCoy. Allie Henry into the front court in a hurry. Back outside McCoy, top of the key three, no good. Allie Henry had the rebound and she was fouled by a Mustang. Moore and Humphrey were in the area and they give the foul to Laney Moore, her first. Clarke basketball leading 2-0, 6:42 remaining in the first quarter. Crawford catches the inbound pass. Now on the right side, McCoy. Crawford and a foul called on the drive going against Davis County. And the foul's on Reese Humphrey, I believe. Yes, it is. That's her first. Allie Henry kicks it back to the top of the key to McCoy. Henry at the foul line. Hagan with a shot fake from the left side, drives to the basket, misses. Weak side rebound pulled down by Crawford, and she is fouled on the putback. So an offensive rebound by Crawford, and she has earned herself 2 free throws. Foul on Smolik, her first. So already 3 fouls on Davis County here in the early going. 6:27 left to go in the first quarter. Crawford is a 50% foul shooter. This is just her 3rd and 4th free throws of the season, but the first one rolls in. All senior starting lineup for Clarke. Crawford the tallest of the 5 at 5'11". Crawford makes both, and Clarke is off to a 4-0 start. 6:25 left to go first quarter. Mustangs looking to get on the board here on this possession. 2-3 zone being played by Clarke. They're really extending it too. Humphrey tees up a right corner 3. It won't go. Weak side rebound pulled down by Henry, and she pushes for Clarke. Tori Henry with the shot fake, driving into the paint. Another foul called on Davis County on the drive. And that one goes against Smith, her first. So already, Clarke is in the bonus with 6:03 left to go here in the first quarter. Tori Henry had her pass picked off by Humphrey, but she could not quite handle the ball on the far side. Lost it out of bounds, so the ball goes back to Clarke. Humphrey did a good job getting into the passing lane, but just could not handle the loose ball that was on the far side. Tori Henry zooming past Moore. Pass down low to Crawford. She lays it in. 6-0 Clarke. 5:45 left to go in the first quarter. Clarke off to a good start here tonight. Reese Humphrey right side. Smith. Pass got tipped, and it gets to Humphrey on the right side. She pulls up inside the three-point line and banks it in. Humphrey gets Davis County on the board at 6-2. 5:23 left to go first quarter. Allie Henry on the left baseline. Top of the key to McCoy. Crawford at the foul line, dumps it off to Allie Henry. She chisels her way to the basket and puts in the 2. Henry doing a good job moving off the ball on that possession to get the easy deuce. 8-2 Clarke. 5-0, make that 5 minutes straight up left to go in the first quarter. Smith straight away. Clarke is practically daring her to shoot the three. She gives it up to Humphrey, who does shoot the three. She airballs it from the right wing. It goes out of bounds, and it is Clarke basketball. Reminiscent of the slow start Davis County had against Cardinal back on Tuesday. Davis County was able to fight their way back in that game after being down at halftime to win. Tougher opponent here tonight, you would guess. And Clarke. Crawford hands off to Allie Henry. Drives, misses the layup. Nice leaping rebound by Smith. Might have gotten fouled, but no whistle. We play on as the Mustangs bring it back up, down by 6. 4:28 remaining in the first quarter. Barnhart got stripped, and Allie Henry comes away with the loose ball. Tori Henry to the basket. Counted and the foul. Barnhart got stripped near the half-court line. It created an easy break opportunity for Clarke. Fouls on Smith. That is her second. And now Tori Henry has a chance to complete the three-point play. And she does. Clarke 11, Davis County 2. Noelle Hill enters the game. And Davis County calls timeout with 4:19 remaining in the first quarter, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
4:19 remains in the first quarter. 11-2 is the Clarke lead over Davis County. Barnhart with a bounce pass on the right side to Humphrey. Swinging around to the left to Hill. She puts it on the deck. Now Barnhart in the right wing to the corner. Humphrey. Smolik in the post. Misses from the right block, but a foul is called on Crawford. That'll be her first, and Smolik will head to the line to shoot 2. So nice patient possession by Davis County. Some ball movement. Managed to find Smolik on the right block, and she has 2 free throws coming up. Smolik's first free throw is off the mark. She is now 3 of 9 this season from the foul line. Clarke won both games last year as Smolik makes 1 of 2 to make it 11-3. Clarke has won the last 3 between these two teams. Last win by Davis County was January of 2022, and a travel called on Crawford, who was all alone on the left baseline, but just lifted her pivot foot before she let go of the pass. And so Clarke gives it up to Davis County. Hallie Husted enters the game for Davis County, replacing Smolik. Barnhart calls out a play. She picks up her dribble, and she traveled as she came to a stop. Unforced error there against Davis County. Gives the ball back to Clarke with 3:47 remaining in the first quarter. Crawford exits for Clarke, and she is replaced by Macy McCoy. So we have 2 Henrys and 2 McCoys on the floor. Allie Henry on the right side to Hagan. Allie Henry on the right block, whips it to the left wing. Macy McCoy misses a 3. Allie Henry got the rebound, and she brings it back out for Clarke. Macy McCoy tries another 3, misses again. This time the rebound's pulled down by Hill. She finds Barnhart zooming into the paint, lays it up and puts it in. There's Davis County's game transition. It's 11-5 Clarke. 3:13 remaining first quarter. Macy McCoy left all alone. This time she gives it up to Tori Henry at the top of the key. Macy McCoy misses another 3. Rebound loose, gathered in by Reese Humphrey. She zooms ahead for Davis County. Humphrey to the basket. Euro step around the defense of Tori Henry. Misses. Offensive rebound by Husted. Her shot is blocked. Loose ball comes down to Moore of Davis County, and she is fouled. So Davis County crashing the offensive glass on that possession. Clarke foul is called on Tori Henry, her first. Second team foul against Clarke. Davis County is in the penalty already in this quarter. Inbound pass to Hill. She puts up a three, misses. Their free offensive rebound, and the stick back is Barnhart. Right place, right time for Charlie Barnhart. Davis County now within 4. Macy McCoy another three, another miss. This time is Humphrey with the rebound. She pushes ahead, she finds Husted ahead of the pack, who lays it in. And Davis County is now within 2. With 2:30 left to go in the first quarter, timeout called by Clarke. It is a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports.
2:29 left to go in the first quarter, 11-9. Clarke was up by 9 moments ago, but Davis County has ripped off 7 straight. A three by Shaw is missed from the left side. Rebound by Barnhart, and back comes Davis County. Barnhart with her head up, passes it off to Husted, and she misses the layup. Loose ball comes down to Barnhart. Top of the key, Humphrey. Three-pointer on the way. Good! And Davis County all the way back off the deck. Now leading by 1, 12-11. Under 2 minutes left to go first quarter. So the fast start by Clarke has been erased by Davis County. Hagan misses a runner. Humphrey manages to tiptoe the baseline and grab the rebound. Humphrey now racing into the front court to the basket, and a blocking foul called on Clarke. It will go against Hagan, and Humphrey will get 2 free throws. That's the first foul on Hagan. Humphrey can't get the roll on the first free throw. A minute 41 left to go first quarter. Davis County is currently on a 10-0 run. It's 12-11. Humphrey's second free throw, no good. Loose ball on the left side, gathered in by Hagan of Clarke. Allie Henry to the left of the key, picks up her dribble, looking for a teammate. Finds Tori Henry to the left baseline, crossing over on Hill. Husted comes to help, and a bumping foul called on Husted. 2 free throws coming up for Tori Henry. That's the first foul on Husted, as Clarke is in the bonus. Tori makes the first, and we are tied at 12. Henry misses the second. Rebound loose. Gathered in by Shaw of Clarke. Tori Henry on the right side, Hagan. She cans the three. And Clarke is now back out in front. 15-12. Humphrey to Hill. Could not handle the cross-court pass on the left side from Humphrey. Davis County turns it over. A minute 5 left to go in the opening quarter. Clarke with the ball up by 3. Shaw tees up a 3. Misses from the left baseline. Offensive rebound by Macy McCoy. Shaw another 3 from the left side. That won't go. Rebound Barnhart, Davis County. She has Husted ahead as well. Barnhart lost it out of bounds to turn it over back to Clarke. Clarke 15, Davis County 12 as Allie Henry probes the baseline, now gives it up to Shaw, and she hits the 3. Davis County's been daring Clarke to shoot, and that's the second 3 hit by Clarke this quarter, 18-12. Humphrey tries to answer on the other end, but she misses from the right wing, and the rebound goes out of bounds to Clarke with 24.4 seconds left. So Clarke's 9-point lead was erased by Davis County, who are up by 3. And a traveling violation called on Shaw on the left side. Just shuffled her pivot foot before she, shuffled her feet, I should say, before she passed the ball. Five seconds left in the quarter. Hill, a 3. Misses from the left wing. 2 seconds left, 1. Barnhart at the buzzer. No, it rims out. And that will do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1, Clarke 18, Davis County 12 on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Back here in Osceola, Davis County ball at the start of the second quarter, trailing Clarke 18-12. Warren passed it to a ghost as Moore was cutting to the basket, and now a foul on the break called on Davis County as Barnhart fouled Torrey Henry. That's the first foul on Charlie Barnhart. So Davis County starts off the quarter with a turnover. Macy McCoy, Shaw to the left side. Top of the key, Madison McCoy. Torrey Henry misses a 3. The follow is blocked. Shaw's follow is blocked out of bounds, and it stays with Clarke. Torrey Henry inbounding. Hagan to her knees, finds a teammate Shaw on the left block, but she got stripped by Husted, and Davis County comes away with the basketball. Barnhart gives it up to Moore, who got bumped in between the circles by Macy McCoy, has a first foul on McCoy. 7:19 left to go in the second quarter. Davis County with the ball, down by half a dozen. Barnhart feeds Moore on the right block. She turns around and banks it in. Nice strong move by Moore in the post. That's her first deuce of the game. Davis County within 4, 18-14. Madison McCoy to Macy McCoy near the half-court line. She picks up her dribble. Madison McCoy at the foul line. To the left side, Shaw. She comes to a stop, gives it up to Madison McCoy. Macy McCoy a 3, misses from the right of the key. Rebound Barnhart, she pushes ahead. Davis County has numbers if they hurry. Warren to the basket, lays it up. High banking shot won't go. Rebound off Barnhart out of bounds to Clarke. Allie Henry comes back in for Clarke, replacing Shaw. (18-14) Clarke. 6:38 left to go here in the second quarter. McCoy on the right side. Hagan a 3. That won't go. Rebound wrestled away by Torrey Henry, and she is fouled. Nope, they call it jump ball. And the possession arrow points towards Clarke. I thought Torrey Henry was fouled after the offensive rebound, but the referee says it was a tie-up. Macy McCoy another 3. Not this time. Rebound loose. Gathered in by Macy McCoy. She was able to grab her own miss. Hagan dumps it into the post of Torrey Henry. Beg your pardon, Allie Henry. Top of the key 3 by Madison McCoy. That won't go. Husted with the rebound. Davis County looking to break. Barnhart, high banking shot from the right side, won't go. And weak side rebound comes down to Allie Henry. Pushing ahead to Torrey Henry. Lays it up with the left hand. No good, and a foul on the rebound called against Allie Henry. That's her first. She and Moore were attacking that rebound, and they both fell to the floor, and the foul gets called against Henry. Cassidy Van Landingham returns makes her first appearance here tonight for Davis County, replacing Warren. Crawford is back in the game for Clarke, replacing Macy McCoy. The Davis County five is Moore, Barnhart, Van Landingham, Reese Humphrey, and Husted. Humphrey on the right side. They swing it around to the left to Van Landingham. Barnhart to Husted, working on Crawford, but she dribbled the ball off her knee out of bounds, and Davis County turns it over back to Clarke. By my count, their 7th turnover in this game. Clarke with the ball up by 4, 5:30 left in the second quarter. Allie Henry to the right side, Hagan. They dump it into the post to Allie Henry. Back outside to Hagan. Dribbles with the left hand towards the basket. Floats a pass to Allie Henry in heavy traffic. Crawford inside the free throw line. Hits the jumper. Ashlyn Crawford came into this game averaging 2.8 a game. She already has 6. Clarke now leads by 6, 20-14. And now Allie Henry with the steal. She stripped Reese Humphrey. Tori Henry in the paint. Misses the turnaround jumper. Moore clears for Davis County. Humphrey on the right side. Back to Barnhart. Van Landingham on the left. Pass to Humphrey in the baseline. Shot over Crawford. Rolls off. Rebound fought for and won by Madison McCoy. And here comes Clarke again. Allie Henry with Clarke leading by 6. Stop and go dribble. Pull up jumper from the baseline. It's an air ball. Barnhart lassos in the weak side rebound. Barnhart pushing. Lays it up and gets the roll. She didn't have numbers, but Barnhart pressed the issue anyway. She has 6 now, and it's 20-16. Clarke. Crawford at the foul line. Hands it off to Allie Henry. On the right side, Madison McCoy. Crawford in the high post. Quick passes by Clarke on his possession, but Allie Henry lost it on the right side to the right of the lane. Just fumbled it out of bounds, and Davis County gets the ball back. Full timeout called by Clarke with 4:10 remaining in the second quarter. 20-16 is a Clarke lead on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Back here in Osceola, Davis County with the ball, down by 4, 20-16. 4:03 left to go in the second quarter. Van Landingham had her pass tipped, but it came back to her. Husted, right baseline jumper, too strong. Air ball goes into the hands of Madison McCoy of Clarke. Allie Henry back into the front court. Madison McCoy swinging around on the right wing. Tori Henry gives it up to Allie Henry, driving baseline, blocking foul called on Davis County, and that will be Hayden Humphrey, who just checked into the game. She gets her first foul. Tori Henry to inbound for the Indians. And they just left Allie Henry all alone on the right block, and she just said, "Thank you very much. I'll put in the easy deuce." Traveling called on the other end against Van Landingham. 22-16 Clarke, 3:31 left to go in the second quarter. And Clarke has a chance to extend her lead out to 8, possibly 9 with a 3. Clarke has led for most of this game thus far. Davis County took the lead momentarily in the first quarter after trailing early by 9. And a travel called on the right side by Ava Hagan, who was facing a double team. and she shuffled her feet. Barnhart with a bounce pass on the right side to Van Landingham, and a reach and foul called against Tori Henry. That is her second. 3:10 left to go in the second quarter. It's Davis County ball down by 6. Macy McCoy returns for Clarke, and she replaces Tori Henry, who sits with her 2 fouls. Inbound pass to Husted, surrounded by Indians, and a reach and foul called on Clarke. And the foul goes against Crawford. That is her second. And coming back into the game is Shaw to replace Crawford. So head coach Dan Schmidt not taking any chances. Inbound pass to Husted at the foul line. Dumps it off to Smith between the circles. Nice catch on the left side to keep it from going out of bounds by Hayden Humphrey. Barnhart drives baseline. A lot of contact, misses the shot. Deflection comes down to Hayden Humphrey, who puts it in. Right place, right time for the 5'6" sophomore. 22-18 is the Clarke advantage. And a foul called on Van Landingham as she was trying to stay in front of Allie Henry, and she gets called for the reach-in. That's her first. Third team foul on Davis County. Inbound pass to Allie Henry. Davis County playing man-to-man. Give and go between Allie Henry and Shaw. Back outside, Macy McCoy. Shaw at the top of the key. Zips a pass off the hand of Macy McCoy out of bounds. Hayden Humphrey flashed into the passing lane. I think that distracted Macy McCoy and caused her to fumble the ball out of bounds. So 22-18, Davis County ball, 2:23 remaining in the first half. Van Landingham on the right side. On the baseline, Husted. Hands it off to Smith. Short jumper is off the mark. McCoy collects the miss for Clarke. Allie Henry, left-handed drive. It went off her foot, and it goes into the hands of Barnhart. She gives it up to Van Landingham. She misses the layup from the left side, and Shaw collects the miss for Clarke. Madison McCoy hands it off to Allie Henry. Trap comes, and she gives it up to Macy McCoy. McCoy with the bounce pass on the right side to Madison McCoy. Shaw to the left side, Hagan. Thought about the three. Shot clock is down to 8 seconds. Cross-court pass, and left all alone towards the basket was Madison McCoy, who got the deuce. Davis County was trapping all over the place, and they left an open player in Madison McCoy, who gets her first bucket of the game. 24-18 Clarke. A minute 18 remaining until halftime. Clarke stays in their 2-3 zone. Barnhart on the right side deals it back to the top of the key to Van Landingham. In high post, Hayden Humphrey. Bounce pass to Husted, and she hits the short jumper from the right of the lane. 4 points for Husted. The lead is back down to 4, 24-20. Under a minute left to go in the first half. Allie Henry floats a pass it to Madison McCoy. Left-handed dribble, picks up her dribble. Pass got deflected and stolen by Van Landingham. Barnhart all the way to the basket for 2. Another fast break bucket for Davis County, and they are within 2, 24-22. 32 seconds left. McCoy, now Allie Henry, angles her way to the hoop, took a big bump, fell to the floor. Her shot almost went in, but she'll head to the line to shoot 2. The officials are they're saying it's a 2-shot. They were wondering if she was fouled on the floor, if it was in the act of shooting. I agree with the call. It looked like she was in the act of shooting. Fouls against Coley Smith. That is her third. Allie Henry can't hit the first free throw. Reese Humphrey, as well as Laney Moore, back into the game for Davis County. Smith and Hayden Humphrey take a seat for the Mustangs. Second free throw coming up for Allie Henry. She puts it in. Clarke 25, Davis County 22. Shot clock is off. Mustangs can hold for one final shot if they so please. Van Landingham. Now to the left side, Reese Humphrey. Van Landingham to the right of the key. almost traveled. Barnhart, right wing three, no good. Rebound high in the air and snagged by Ava Hagen of Clarke. Allie Henry with 5 seconds left. On the baseline, 2 seconds left. A shot at the buzzer, no good from Shaw from the free throw line, and we have reached halftime. Pretty good action so far. Tight game so far. And it's Clarke with the advantage at the break. At the half, it's Clarke 25, Davis County 22. We'll take a break and tell you all about the first half after this timeout on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug, with 2 convenient locations to serve you, in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. At Wells Hometown Drug, we take great pride in the high level of care and convenience we provide to the community. We offer fast turnaround, delivery, and curbside pickup. You can even refill your prescription online at www.wellshometown.drug.com. My team looks forward to meeting you at Wells Hometown Drug, next to Sheer Perfection in Bloomfield, and at our new location on Highway 1 in Keosauqua.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Clarke is up by 3 at the break as we welcome you back to Osceola, the home of the Clarke Indians. And what was a half that was mostly controlled by Clarke, Davis County was able to weather an early storm. Clarke was up 11-2 to open the game. Davis County was able to fight back, courtesy of a 10-0 run to take the lead temporarily. Clarke has since taken the lead. They've led by as many as 9 in this half. They led 18-12 at the end of the first quarter, and then Davis County was able to outscore Clarke 10-7 in that second quarter to draw to within 3, which is where we stand now. As far as the Mustangs are concerned, their leading scorer is Charlie Barnhart, who has 8 points. Reese Humphrey has 5. Hallie Husted scored 4. Lainey Moore and Hayden Humphrey each had 2, and Nadia Smolik has 1 point. Clarke is led by Allie Henry, who has a game-high 9. Ashlyn Crawford has chipped in 6 points. Tori Henry has 4. Ava Hagan and Reese Straw each have 3, and Madison McCoy has 2. Free throw line, and this is where this game might be decided. So far, the advantage is on the side of Clarke. They were 5 of 7 from the foul line. Davis County 1 of 4 from the charity stripe. As far as I count, and these are just unofficial totals, teams even in the turnover category each had 9 turnovers in that first half, and that kind of typifies the swings of momentum that we had in that first half. But Clarke has the lead 25-22 at the break. We will take another timeout and come back for second half action right after this on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Back here at Clarke, here in Osceola, it will be Davis County basketball to start the second half. They trail Clarke 25-22 as it's been a late arriving crowd thus far. It was sparsely populated here in the stands on the Clarke side in the first half, but much more filled out here in the second half as they get set for a night of basketball. One half of the girls' game left and the boys' game left as well following this one. Coley Smith now has it on the left corner. She throws across court to Reese Humphrey. She chisels her way to the basket and got stripped by Madison McCoy. And the first turnover of the second half goes to Clarke. Tori Henry lobs it on the right block to Allie Henry. A three by McCoy, and Madison McCoy starts things off with a triple from the left wing to make it 28-22 Clarke. 7:22 left to go. Missed shot, and there's a rebound and a putback by Lainey Moore, who now has 4. 28-24, Clarke. That pass got deflected and stolen away. Coley Smith comes away with the pilfer. Smith to the basket, misses the layup. Offensive rebound, momentarily grabbed by Husted. Now a bumping foul called on the loose ball situation as Humphrey got called for the foul as she bumped into Henry. That's Humphrey's second foul. (28-24) is our score. 6:48 remaining here in the third quarter. Tori Henry almost traveled on the right side. Allie Henry top of the key, looking over Davis County's zone defense. Travel violation called on Crawford, who shuffled her feet in the high post. So once again, Mustangs have a chance to bring the lead down to 2, possibly 1 on this possession. The typical margin in this game has been Clarke by 4. Humphrey, right corner 3, kaboom! Davis County within 1. It's 28-27. 6:18 left to go in the third quarter. Mustangs try to clamp it down on the defensive end. 1-3-1 zone being played by Davis County. Hagan misses a 3. Offensive rebound by Tori Henry. Try to wrap around pass to Allie Henry on the block. Coley Smith outlets it ahead to Reese Humphrey. Lays it in, and the Mustangs are out in front. 29-28 Davis County. 5:55 left. Third quarter. Crawford in the post. At the foul line, Crawford looking for a teammate. Allie Henry, nice shot over the defense of Moore from the right block. Her first bucket of the second half. She has a game high 11. 30-29 Clarke. Pass deflected, almost stolen away by Tori Henry. Barnhart gives it up to Humphrey. Runner from the baseline, partially blocked. And a tie-up as 3 players hit the floor. Jump ball will go to Clarke, as that was Crawford, Moore, as well as Hagan, all taking a spill, fighting for that loose ball. But the ball belongs to Clarke. They have a 30-29 lead with 5:19 remaining in the third quarter. Tori Henry hands it off to Allie Henry. In the high post, Crawford, give and go with Allie Henry. Somehow she saved it to Tori Henry. A 3 from Hagan from the right side won't go, and rebound deflects into the hands of Husted of Davis County. So the Mustangs have a chance to reclaim the lead on this possession. Clarke has played a 2-3 zone this entire game, and they stay with it. That pass got deflected on the top of the key. Stolen by Tori Henry. Allie Henry from the left of the lane misses, but a foul is called as she took a fall and crashed against the mat behind the basket. So 2 free throws coming in for Allie Henry, and the Davis County foul goes against. I think it's on Moore. He flashed up 22, but there's no 22 for Davis County. They have all odd numbers. So now 2 officials huddle and have a very hushed conversation. Is he going to say, okay, which one of you fouled her? There we go. The foul's on 21, Lainey Moore. That's kind of what I thought. That's her second foul. So with that matter resolved, Allie Henry will shoot 2. One of the officials is going to head coach Jeff Grace to explain the situation. Now head coach Dan Schmidt of Clarke wants to know what's going on as well. Looks like they both got an explanation to their liking. Oh, they gave the foul to Barnhart. That is her first. And after all that, Allie Henry misses the first free throw. 4:46 left to go third quarter. 30-29 Clarke. One more coming up for Allie Henry, the 5'6" senior. And she puts it in. She now has 12. 31-29 Clarke. 4:40 left, third quarter. Smith at the top of the circle. Throws it into the left corner to Moore. Back up top to Smith, but it's stolen. Tori Henry comes away with the pilfer. Finds Allie Henry streaking to the basket, misses the layup, and a flat-footed rebound pulled down by Husted. Davis County looking to break, and Moore had her shot rejected underneath the basket. Out of bounds by Hagan. It stays with Davis County. Barnhart inbounds to Moore. Around the defense of Hagan. Bounce pass back to Barnhart. She got stripped. Loose ball. Players on the floor. And a timeout called by Clarke. While Tori Henry was on the floor, so Clarke will get the possession. 30-second timeout with 4:10 remaining in the third quarter. 31-29. Clarke over Davis County on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
It is Clarke basketball with 4:10 remaining in the third quarter. The Indians have a 31-29 lead over Davis County. Allie Henry at the top of the circle. Bounce pass on the left side to Tori Henry. Top of the key, Madison McCoy, a 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound loose, gathered in by Allie Henry. Puts up a shot from the baseline, partially blocked. And an over-the-back call on the loose ball that will go against Crawford. And that is the third foul on Crawford of Clarke. Mustangs can tie the game with a bucket here. Reese Humphrey, Euro step to the basket. Her floater goes off the front of the rim, and that ball goes out of bounds to Davis County. Reese Shaw back into the game for the first time this half, replacing Crawford. Barnhart. Pass got deflected on the inbound pass and stolen. Allie Henry brings it back up for Clarke, leading by 2. And the high post Shaw. Give and go to Allie Henry, and a foul called against Davis County. I believe that's on Humphrey. It is, and that is her third. Van Landingham comes into the game, I presume, for Reese Humphrey. Nope, it's for Coley Smith. Torrey Henry inbounds it to Hagan between the circles. Double team comes. Shaw swings it on the right side. Torrey Henry a three. She puts it in. First three of the game for Torrey Henry. Clarke's fourth hit from downtown in this game, and the lead is 34-29 for Clarke. 3:13 remaining, third quarter. Barnhart into the post. Husted turnaround jumper. That won't go. Rebound loose and collected by Shaw of Clarke. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Clarke with the ball up by 5. Allie Henry on the right baseline. Gets double team. Cross-court pass almost taken away by Barnhart. And now a foul called at the top of the key. Van Landingham tried to jump into the passing lane to swipe the pass away. She missed, and she ended up getting tangled up with Torrey Henry, so Van Landingham gets called for her second foul. Torrey Henry, another three from the right corner, and she hit another one. 2 straight threes for Torrey Henry, and all of a sudden, Clarke is up by 8. 37-29, 2:35 remaining in the third quarter. Barnhart runs into Allie Henry. Reese Humphrey. Runner goes out of bounds. I thought maybe it got deflected, but maybe not. Yeah, it did get deflected, so it's still Davis County basketball. Barnhart inbounding for Davis County underneath their own basket. Humphrey, right side runner. Make that left side runner misses. Offensive rebound. Husted misses the putback. And McCoy outfights Husted for the rebound. Clarke can push their lead out to double digits for the first time tonight. In the high post, Torrey Henry, another three. Not this time. And Husted grabs the two-handed rebound for Davis County. Outlets it to Barnhart. Davis County has numbers if they push. Barnhart puts up a shot, misses from the right of the lane. McCoy secures the miss for Clarke. Torrey Henry, who has 2 threes in this quarter. Into the high post, Hagan. Allie Henry, left-handed drive into the baseline, misses, got her own rebound. Top of the key three by Madison McCoy is no good, but the loose ball comes out to Torrey Henry, who was fouled by Husted. And 2 free throws are coming up for Torrey Henry. That's the second foul on Husted. Davis County is in the penalty. It was a shooting foul anyway, so Torrey Henry will shoot 2. She's come alive in this quarter, 6 points, 10 for the game. And she hits the first one. Davis County 2-2. In South Central Conference play. Clarke 1-3, so Clarke can draw even with Davis County in the standings with a win here tonight. It's a battle for 4th place as Henry makes both. Timeout called by Davis County with 1:36 remaining in the third quarter. Clarke now leads it 39-29 on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Clarke has their biggest lead of the game, 39-29, with 1:36 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County basketball, Moore, Barnhart, Reese Humphrey, Husted, and Van Landingham are the Davis County 5. Barnhart had her pocket picked, but she was able to retrieve it in the back court. Moore was able to get back to grab the loose ball and bring it back into the front court, handing it off to Barnhart. She got stripped again. Torrey Henry to Allie Henry, lays it up and in. 14 points for Allie Henry. The Clarke lead is 12, 41-29, as Clarke has stretched their lead out here in the third quarter. Moore in the high post, and the runner goes in the lane for Moore. That's her 6th point of the night. 41-31 with under a minute left to go in the third quarter. Torrey Henry, left side. Shaw hands it off to to Macy McCoy. Allie Henry fighting her way through traffic, misses the runner over Hagan. Rebound by Moore of Davis County. And she hands it off to Barnhart. Davis County has numbers if they push. Barnhart to the paint, lays it up, and offensive foul called. Charge on Charlie Barnhart. Macy McCoy was there to take the charge from Barnhart, and that was a good call by the officials as McCoy was there in plenty of time to stay in front of Barnhart. It stays 41-31, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. McCoy almost lost it. Davis County crowd wanted a double dribble. Tori Henry can't hit the three. Weak side rebound pulled down by Shaw. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Macy McCoy, top of the circle, picks up her dribble and gets called for steps. 4.3 seconds left. Time for one final shot for Davis County in this quarter. Allie Henry exits. Kaya Thornton comes in for Clarke. 3 seconds left, 2. Van Landingham can't get the shot off before the end of the third quarter. 41-31, Clarke leads heading into the final quarter on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Start of the fourth quarter, Davis County with the ball, trailing Clarke by 10 as they have their work cut out for them here on the road in Osceola. Cross-court pass is stolen by Macy McCoy, and she is fouled by Warren of Davis County, so another turnover to open the quarter. This is how the third quarter started for Davis County. Their 16th turnover of the night by my count. Allie Henry gets the inbound pass to the paint. Shot is blocked, but a foul called on Lainey Moore of Davis County. That is her second. So Allie Henry will shoot two. Just 11 seconds into the fourth quarter. Clarke leading by 10, make it 11 after the first free throw by Henry. Allie Henry is Clarke's leading scorer at 19.5 a game. She misses the second, but the rebound pulled down by Hagan. Her floater won't go. The rebound went back to her, and the loose ball comes down to Humphrey, who almost double dribbled as she brought it into the front court. Euro stepper on the defense of Shaw, and she is fouled at the hoop by Hagan. Second foul called on Hagan. And Humphrey will shoot a pair. 7:37 left. Mustangs down by 11, so Humphrey can bring Davis County to within single digits with two free throws here, and Humphrey makes the first. That's her first make of the night. She was 0 of 2 from the foul line before that made free throw. Humphrey makes both. And it's now 42-33. Inbound pass is taken in by Tori Henry, bringing it into the front court. She lost her footing. The ball stays in bounds on the far side, and now a travel called Hagen lost her footing. Actually, first Tori Henry fell, then Ava Hagen fell. The Clarke crowd wanted a trip called on a Mustang, but instead, we play on. Warren. Hayden Humphrey in the post. Misses the turnaround jumper. Rebound loose out of bounds to Davis County. The scoreboard reads Clarke 43, Davis County 32, but we have 42-33. Don't know if they're wrong or if we're wrong. Inbound pass and to Moore. Her pass back out into the left wing got stolen away, or actually went into the crowd. Now it says 43-33. I thought the lead was 9 because they were trailing by 11. Reese Humphrey made 2 free throws to make the deficit 9. And a foul called on Davis County away from the ball. And that will go against Reese Humphrey, who was pleading her case with the referee because that is her 4th foul. 6:55 remaining in the 4th quarter. I swear it is 42-33. Inbound pass comes into Shaw. Pass back outside, got tipped away, off. I thought it was on Barnhart, but it's off Henry. The Clarke students thought that was off Davis County, but it's Davis County basketball. Trailing by 10, I guess. 43-33. In the high post, Moore. Left corner three by Hills, no good. Henry comes away with the rebound for Clarke. Shaw, back to Tori Henry. Allie Henry driving baseline. Floater won't go. Foul called on Davis County, and 2 more free throws coming up for Clarke. Davis County fouls on Moore. That is her 3rd. Allie Henry can't hit the first free throw. Macy McCoy is back into the game for Clarke. She replaces Shaw. And the second free throw by Allie Henry is good to make it 44-33. Barnhart to the basket, around the defense of Hagen, misses the runner. Allie Henry collects the miss for Clarke. 6:12 remaining in the ball game. What a nice hesitation dribble. Henry made it to the basket, misses. Offensive rebound by Hagen. Her putback won't go, but Clarke gets the loose ball. Madison McCoy a 3 off the front of the rim, and Hill gets the rebound and almost got stripped from behind, but she got tied up by Hagen, and the possession arrow will go to Clarke. Tori Henry floats it to Allie Henry in the paint. Outside to Madison McCoy. Allie Henry, turnaround jumper over Hill. That won't go, and Hill grabs the rebound for Davis County and brings it up for the Mustangs, trailing by 10. That pass went through a lot of traffic, but somehow it got to Warren on the left block, and she got fouled on the shot attempt. I don't know how Hill was able to thread that pass to Warren, but she did. And Warren has a chance for her first points of the night. Timeout called with 5:43 left to go in the 4th quarter. It is a full timeout. 43-33, Clarke leads Davis County on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
5:43 left to go in the ball game. 2 free throws coming up for Augusta Warren of Davis County, and she hits the first. 43-34. Davis County trails Clarke. Warren misses the second. Rebound loose in the corner and gathered in by Allie Henry of Clarke. Henry at the foul line, swoops to the hoop, lays it in. Nobody stopped the ball, and Allie Henry was able to take it straight to the rack for 2. 45-34 Clarke. Smith with a tough catch on the left wing. Pass into the post, got stolen away. And the loose ball comes away to Allie Henry. Tori Henry, left wing 3. And that might be the dagger. An early dagger from Tori Henry, her third 3 of the game to make it 48-34. Hill tries to answer from the right corner, misses. Offensive rebound by Warren. Free throw jumper by Hill is no good, but she got fouled by Tori Henry. Or no, they called the foul on Allie Henry. That's her second. These are Hill's first free throw attempts of the season. And Hill misses the first. Hill's second free throw is no good. McCoy grabs the miss for Clarke. And Allie Henry brings it back for the Indians, up by 14 with 4:50 remaining. Davis County now switching to man-to-man. Henry with the give and go with McCoy. Got fouled as she was making her way to the hoop. 2 more free throws coming up for Allie Henry. Davis County foul called on Warren, and that is her second. Henry's first free throws rattled in. And the second free throw by Henry is good. 50-34. Clarke has their biggest lead of the game with 4:35 remaining. Warren got fouled on the mid-range jumper from the right baseline, and she'll head the line to shoot 2 more. Clarke foul is called on Macy McCoy, her second. Warren makes the first free throw. That makes it 50-35. Humphrey is getting set to come back in for the shooter, Warren. Warren makes both. And then comes Reese Humphrey. Timeout called by Davis County with 4:34 remaining. It is a full timeout. 50-36 Clarke on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
4:34 left to go in the fourth quarter. 50-36. Clarke with the lead in the basketball over Davis County, and it's Allie Henry bringing it into the front court as Davis County extends their man-to-man defense to full court. And a foul away from the ball called. Is that on Reese Humphrey? I'll have to see what they put up on the scoreboard. If it's against Humphrey, that's her 5th. They said it's against Coley Smith, number 3 of Davis County. That's her 4th, I thought. So now some confusion on the floor. Clarke is in the bonus, as is Davis County. So, yeah, the foul's on Clarke. And the foul's on Tori Henry of Clarke. That is her 3rd. So a confusion there. Even though Davis County is in the bonus, that was a player control foul, so no free throws for the Mustangs, but they do have the basketball as they try to fight their way back in this game as we approach the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Noelle Hill, reverse layup, won't go. Offensive rebound by Lenny Moore. Her putback is no good. Henry comes away with the rebound to Tori Henry. He lays it in. Clarke has just been quicker here tonight. And another steal. Tori Henry breaking out of the pack and lays it in. Misses, I should say. And Tori Henry got flattened after she came down with the offensive rebound as Moore fouled her hard to prevent the putback attempt. That's a 4th foul on Moore. 42-36 Clarke. Make that 52-36 Clarke. Tori Henry makes the first free throw. Henry is now 5 of, make that 6 of 7 from the foul line. (54-36) Clarke. 3:44 remaining. Smith pulls up for 3 from the left wing. No good. Macy McCoy with a rebound for Clarke. Tori Henry, stop and go dribble on the right side. Pass got deflected out of bounds by Reese Humphrey in the right corner. Madison McCoy inbounding, looking for a teammate, and a foul on the inbound pass, calling against Moore. That is her 5th. And she has fouled out of this game. So Lainey Moore, 5'7" senior, will have to depart. She scored 6 points in tonight's matchup. Head coach Jeff Graves taking his time to bring in a sub. And it's Van Lanningham that comes in for Moore. Meanwhile, Allie Henry shoots 2 more free throws, making the first. This will be her 11th free throw of the game. She has just worn out a path to the foul line here tonight. She makes both. And the Clarke lead is 20, 56-36. Clarke led by 3 at halftime, and they have just taken over here in the second half. Van Lanningham lost it, but it went into the hands of Humphrey. Euro stepper on the defense of Hagan, and Humphrey gets the basket. 56-38, 3:10 remaining. Torrey Henry between the rings, being guarded by Barnhart. Brings it left. Nobody helps the basketball. Henry takes it to the basket and got fouled as her shot hit the bottom of the backboard, but she'll shoot another pair of free throws. Foul called on Noelle Hill, her first. Henry's first free throw is nothing but net. Tori Henry averaged 12 points coming into tonight. She has 21 after that made free throw. 58-38 Clarke. 2:50 remaining. Humphrey, left-handed floater in the lane is good. Reese Humphrey has another basket to make it 58-40. Hagan, right corner three. Why not? Hagan's second hit from downtown as Clarke is just putting on the finishing touches of what is a big league win for them on their home floor here tonight. 61-41, 2:20 left to go. Reese Humphrey right side, spinning on the baseline. Left-handed floater off the mark. Flat-footed rebound, vacuumed in by Hagan. Outlet pass to Torrey Henry. Head coach Dan Schmidt yells reverse the ball. Allie Henry going left. A three by Madison McCoy's no good. Air ball snagged by Reese Humphrey, who brings it back up for Davis County, but she double dribbled before she reached the half-court line. Clarke ball with 1:53 left. 61-41. Clarke with the lead. Torrey Henry inbounds to Allie Henry. Those two have been a deadly combo here tonight. Macy McCoy got her shot rejected out of bounds by Smith. It stays with Clarke. Macy McCoy in the right corner. Hands it off to Torrey Henry. Lob pass to Allie Henry. Actually, a loose ball came down to Bakley, who's checked into the game. I don't think that pass was intended for Bakley, but she was cutting to the basket and right place, right time. She got fouled by Hill, and so Marissa Bakley, who has not scored this season, has a chance for her first points of the season. And she gets to roll in the first free throw. Augusta Warren back into the game for Davis County, replacing Barnhart. Bakley makes both. Clarke 62, Davis County 40. 90 seconds left to go in the ball game. That pass went over the head of Warren, and she has to touch it in the backcourt. Gets called for over and back. Another turnover on Davis County, and Clarke will get a key win on their home floor here tonight. With the win, Clarke will improve to 3-4 on the season, 2-3 in the South Central Conference. That will draw them into a tie for fourth place in the conference with Davis County, who will drop to 2-3 in the conference, 3-5 overall. Thornton inbounds to Macy McCoy. She lost the ball out of bounds, dribbling it off her foot, and then the ball belongs to Davis County. 63-40 Clarke, a minute 15 left. Van Lanningham picks up her dribble on the right side. Humphrey has it on the right block, misses from up close. Hagan grabs the rebound and finds Allie Henry. Under a minute left to go, and a timeout called by Clarke. And I think this is just for substitutions, as head coach Dan Schmidt wants to bring in his bench. 56 seconds left to go, and looks like we will take a timeout. It is a full timeout. 63-40 Clarke on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Chris Myrtle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs, just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs!
56 seconds left in the ball game. Davis County trailing Clarke 63-40. Smith, Van Landingham, right side three. She banks it in. That's the first hit from downtown this season for Cassidy Van Landingham. She stole the inbound pass, almost anyway, as she couldn't stay in bounds. And the ball stays with Clarke with 39.7 seconds left. 63-43 Clarke. Macy McCoy, pass got deflected to Thornton. Up ahead to Bakley, and she brings it into the front court. Picks up her dribble, top of the key. Hagan got fouled, beg your pardon, that was McCoy, as Macy McCoy got fouled on the right block, and she'll head to the line to shoot two with 30 seconds left. Davis County foul called on Noelle Hill, her third. McCoy misses the first. I think when I rack up the totals, the big total that will come out that will just jump off the page to me will be free throws. Clarke did a much better job getting to the free throw line, although McCoy misses both there. Warren comes to a stop in the backcourt, gives it up to Hayden Humphrey. Van Landingham drives baseline, misses the runner. Rebound by Fry of Clarke. Up ahead to Thornton. 14 seconds left in the ball game. 63-43 is the Clarke lead. Macy McCoy picks up her dribble, looking for a teammate. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, and that will do it. As Clarke takes care of Davis County on their home court. Final score 63-43. We'll take a break to wrap up the girls' game and then set you up for the boys' game coming up right after this. As part of our doubleheader, Clarke wins it over Davis County 63-43. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Davis County falls to Clarke tonight by the final score of 63-43. Welcome back to Osceola as you're watching the boys warm up for the second half of our doubleheader, which we will have shortly here on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. And really, it was the second half surge by Clarke that pulled them ahead of Davis County as the Indians outscored Davis County 38-19 in that second half. Davis County temporarily got the lead in the third quarter, but Clarke immediately got control back. They led 41-31 at the end of the third quarter, and from that point, Davis County got no closer. Did not get the lead back under single digits for the rest of the ball game. Clarke was led by the two-headed attack of Allie Henry and Tori Henry. Allie Henry had 22 points. Tori Henry scored 21. And those two pretty much carried Clarke to the finish line. Ava Hagan had 6. Ashlyn Crawford had 6. Madison McCoy scored 5. Reese Shaw had 3. And Marissa Bakley scored 2. Davis County was led by Reese Humphrey, who scored 16. She was the only Mustang in double figures. Charlie Barnhart had 8. Lainey Moore scored 6. Hallie Husted had 4. Cassidy Van Lanningham and Augusta Warren each had 3. Hayden Humphrey scored 2. And Nadia Smolik had 1 point. The difference in this game, you could point to a lot of things, a lot of Mustang turnovers leading to some easy Clarke baskets. Also the free throws in this ball game. Davis County 6 of 12. Clarke was 20 of 27 from the charity stripe, so they definitely took advantage of just being more aggressive, getting to the basket and drawing the whistle and making their free throws. So that's the story in this game. Clarke has drawn into a tie for fourth place in the South Central Conference with a win here tonight versus Davis County. They are 3-4 overall, 2-3 in conference play. Davis County is also 2-3 in conference play, and they are 3-5 overall. Once again, our final score, Davis County falls to Clarke by a final of 63-43. Hang tight. We will take a break and come back for the second half of our doubleheader as the Davis County and Clarke boys will wrap things up from here in Osceola. We will be back on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.